Here we have standard 120 watt solar panel, which is hardwired into the battery system, and this charges constantly. So even when the car is driving along, it's still getting charged into the battery system. And then obviously when you're camped up and disconnected, it's continuing to charge, provided there's enough sun as well.
Ini penting nih, karena kita di Indonesia matahari banyak. So in Indonesia we do have a lot of sun, so it will help us a lot to recharge the battery.
Yep. Down it comes.
This one?
Yeah, so this is the back support here. So when it sits on the ground to protect the rear fiberglass, I've got these foot pads here which sit on the ground there, so to hold it up nice and level.
Oke. Jadi juga di sini juga posisinya penting juga, pada saat udah terbuka full kita ada adjusternya lagi supaya pada saat ditaruh dia bisa adjust kanan kiri juga, dan memastikan dia pas ngapak di lantai juga nggak langsung, kalau misalkan if there's a muddy ground, then you don't have to have all this to be dirty.
That's it.
Then you have
Yep.
the
Yep, it holds it off the ground. Yep.
So there are 3 steps, ada 3 steps untuk bisa setting si hot camper. Setting yang paling pertama, the first setup yang paling lumayan ya suaranya. Just gotta wait until the sound. Nah, ini udah turun full. Nah, ada 3 setup. The first setup is the, what do you call it?
The overnight setup. So
The overnight setup.
So we've designed it so you can come up to camp and within 1 minute you can open the door and you're in sleep, in bed. Sorry.
Jadi setup pertama adalah overnight setup.
Overnight
Itu yang paling cepat, paling gampang, terutama kalau kita cuma sendiri, apalagi berdua ya. Berdua juga oke. Two people.
Two person.
Two person is gonna be.
It's a queen size bed inside.
Yeah, the queen size is good for 2 people, so you can actually go inside right away, just opening this one, buka begini, langsung masuk ke dalam, bisa dikunci, kita bisa tidur di dalam. So you can actually lock it from the inside, so you won't have to be worrying about anything else outside.
Yep. The only thing you need to do is there's these side flaps on here, so you undo all the elastic.
Itu di sebelah kanan nih.
On this side. And then there's the corresponding attachment points on the outside. And what that does is that just helps with all the rainfall. If it was a rainy night, it keeps all the rain out of the back door area.
So that's it, you can sleep inside the door.
That's it. So this is overnight mode. So
You step on this.
Step on the foam pads here.
Ini ada tangga nih. What you call a lobby. Oh, nice. Queen size.
There you are inside.
Queen size 160 kali 2 meter. Queen size. You can actually have small kids, 2 dewasa sama 1 anak-anak kecil sih, masih bisa oke nih.
Yep. So on the door here, importantly, so you can lock in and you can lock out. So for security, whether you're inside or outside, everything's all lockable. On the back compartment here is our centre tunnel boot drawer. So with our storage requirements, we've got a full drawer here for storage.
This is where you store your clothes.
With a fold-out table, and then we've got these removable shelves here as well. So plenty of storage inside here, and then obviously these trays for smaller flat items there. So again, if you pulled over on the side of the road and wanted to access your storage, door comes down and you can access it.
Jadi ini overnight setup, ini yang tadi langsung masuk, langsung tidur, paling gampang. Ini kita mau coba langsung ke the second setup. Is that a name for it?
Second setup is more of a established camp. So if you're there for longer than one night, then you can set up the rear storage or sleeping compartment, which takes a bit longer, but it means you've got an extra living space available. So.
Nah, jadi ini bisa tidur lebih banyak orang karena tadi kan tidur di dalam bisa 2 orang plus 1 anak-anak, atau kalau mau lebih lega, kalau kita bawa swagnya bisa ditaruh di atasnya roof rack. Terus ini ada tempat ekstra nih buat naruh lagi ekstra ranjang. Nah, ini yang lebih serunya lagi adalah kita bisa akses beberapa nih, nanti dari sebelah sini atau dari sebelah kanan. Kita tunggu sampai terbuka full ya. This is still second setup, or you would call it third setup already?
So this is the second setup.
Still a second setup?
Yeah, because we've got all the other add-ons, which I don't think we have released yet. So we've got another room and some more walls. So we don't.
You have
and all the awning set up on both sides as well.
Okay. Jadi ini masih setup kedua. Nanti setup ketiganya sebenarnya ada beberapa tambahan lagi, yang ruangan-ruangan yang bisa disiapin nantinya untuk bisa membawa keluarga yang lebih banyak lagi. Gile. Jadi ini aja udah gede banget. Terus ini kita bisa sirinya bunyi. So ini bisa taruh swag. Nah, ini bisa masuk dari sebelah sini, ini bisa masuk dari sebelah sini. Dan ini two layers. Ada yang buat bak, ada yang buat kalau kedinginan. Jadi tutup semuanya. Jadi ini seru. So you will be having swag right here, or just a mattress?
Yeah, just
folding mattress.
Yeah, so it's enough room for maybe some kids to sleep in here.
It is, yeah.
Or more storage area, change room, and obviously it's covered from the rain as well. So another area for living outside the elements, or sleeping for kids.
Depends how big is the mattress. If you want to just have one side, it's also okay. If you want to have a bigger one, maybe a bit when you are dirty, you want to take off your shoes and then go inside, but you're gonna have to pass the bed here. But essentially, you can just put a bed on this side, or just a stretcher.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can have a stretcher right here, and you can just sleep on this side, and then you can have this clear area for you to go on that bed. So, jadi gede ini. Or maybe potentially you can have if it is raining outside, you don't wanna be outside, you can just have a table.
Yeah,
and
the table's in the drawer. So
ada
the drawer out like this.
It becomes a table
here, so you can put your camp chair in and have your dinner with your wife and watch the sunset, or watch the rain go by. So
that is nice. Seru banget ya. Jadi kita udah makan di sini, tidur di sini, gampang dibawa, gampang dibuka tutup, kurang dari, I think to open this all up, if you are familiar with it already, I think it takes less than 15 minutes, I guess.
Yeah. Once you get into the rhythm and understand how it all sets up, 15 minutes with the slide kitchen, the awning, and the rear is a pretty good time, which is not too bad.
Yeah, which is not too bad usually, because it would be a bit like a sport to set up a ground tent with a bigger size. Usually in Indonesia, where if it is not that cold, then you're gonna have a sweat all your body because of opening all that. But this way, it's pretty much a very easy setup for everybody, and you can just open it up less than 15 minutes if you have opened it a couple times.
Yeah.
Cepet banget bukanya, karena kalau kita biasanya olahraga, kalau dinginnya nggak dingin banget, udah deh buka-bukaan ini nyiapinnya lama. Tapi ini gampang, cepet. So is there something that's holding this?
Yeah, it's just on a like that.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, so
and
there's a clip in at the back and it clips out, and then you clip it back in.
Udah jadi meja, buka sini, makan. Kalau ambil makanan dari sini. Nah, Dari sini bisa keluar tuh, ambil makanan, masuk. Oh, it's gonna be. So we're gonna be seeing more and more earth camper on the social media by many Australian that this is just launched like
1 month ago.
1 month ago.
Yep.
So I've been seeing a lot of pictures that is being taken to some area, some exotic with a nice view from Sandy's phone yesterday.
Yes,
So it's
up in the outback area, in the beach areas, and in the high country. So yeah, there's actually about 10 on the road at the moment, traveling around.
10
units. Yeah.
10 units. Nice. Udah 10 yang dipakai keliling-keliling. Kemarin kita udah lihat foto-fotonya, seru-seru banget. Keren ya. Jadi ini dia nih. Hopefully ini bakal jadi salah satu apakah tren baru atau apakah sesuatu yang menarik buat para campers yang ada di Indonesia. You wanna say something to Indonesian ARB? I don't wanna say crazy fans. ARB fans. Die-hard fans.
Die-hard fans.
Die-hard fans.
Die-hard
ARB die-hard fans in Indonesia. You have John here. Is there any message they wanna tell or anything related to our camper or in general to the Indonesian campers?
Yeah. So we're really proud of the Earth Camper. It's been 7 years of development and testing, engineering, but it's a collaboration project. So combining our experience with steel manufacturing, plastic, touring and camping, OME suspension, base rack. So it's a collaboration of all of our efforts into a camper trailer. And this gives our customers and our users the ability to go to the next level with their travels with the Earth Camper on the back, and then also creates a bit of a community as well, so other users can come together and they can camp out together and compare notes and compare photos, and yeah, it's a really good collaboration effort that we're proud of. So
yeah, I like the words the next level. So for Indonesian, I would say it will be some kind of next level, because it is the common thing in Indonesia, just having a rooftop tent. Well, this is the next level.
That's it.
That might be something different in Indonesia.
That's it. And we haven't compromised on quality, so all of our quality fittings and our materials are used, and we made sure it was luxury as well. We all like the little luxuries, so it's a comfortable van for users to take away in all elements and have a good night's sleep. So that was important for us as well.
And it is an ARB.
And it's ARB branded. That's most importantly. So, which is all made by us as well. We should highlight. So in our factory in Thailand, we manufacture the whole camper van. So it's not outsourced. It's all made in-house in our factories.
That is important.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
It is very nice to have everything around here. Take one day out. I mean, it's. We're really happy to do it. This is what we've been doing. So a lot of things we do in Indonesia, and getting out in Australia is one thing that is a really good experience. Thank you so much.
No problems. Thank you. Okay, so this is the interior or the main sleeping area for the Earth Camper. So on this side is our main control panel. So we have our 2 AC power outlets, and we have our Manager 30 red arc control panel. And we have all of our switches in here, so tent light, awning light, fans as well. This area here, you can upgrade or option the red arc red vision system, which allows you to have a bit more of a control over the functionality through your smartphone. But as standard, the Manager 30 comes with the van. Up here we have our smoke detector, interior light up in here. So that turns on and you can dim that as well. Up the top of the bed area we have some more storage for some softer items, some clothes and smaller items. Down the back, as standard, are 2 Sirocco 12-volt fans, which are fully adjustable. On the headboard of the bed area is some more storage, so for maps and magazines, smartphones, etc. And we have 2 12-volt lights at the front as well, which allows for reading at night and those types of things when you go into bed. We didn't go short on USBs, so we have USBs at the front here on both sides, and we have USBs along both sleeping areas as well, so you can charge your phones or your cameras or your smartwatches at night. Most importantly, on the top of the bed area, we have a sticker which is a map of the world, so when you're going to bed at night, you can plan your next trip or where you're going to take your earth camper. So just a bit of a unique feature there. For climate control, so we have a window on the off side which is adjustable, with 2 latches here you can wind out, so to keep that air flowing through, and then we have fly screens as well, just to keep the bugs out. So with the rear open, the fans in the window, there's plenty of circulation of air through here on the hotter nights. And then lastly, at the front here, we have more storage as well for other bits and pieces. So plenty of storage, plenty of areas to charge, and most importantly, a nice comfortable bed to have a good night's sleep there. So